Hey guys, welcome into the channel. So my name is Marky Lynette. I'm your host and I just like to play The Sims and I'm continuing my Let's Play. And this episode we're meeting a new family that I brought into the world and that's going to be the Liberation family. So we'll get to learn a little bit about them. I hope you all enjoy. Thanks for watching. So Eve and McKenna and Abelina are all swimming in the pool. Their needs aren't so good, so I don't know why they don't get out of the pool. And let's work on your all's needs. So Abelina says that no one wanted to play with her last recess. What should she do? We can say ask other kids if you can join in. Alright, so we worked on Eve's needs. Now, why don't we have McKenna? Is the salad still good? Yeah, for 53 more minutes. Abelina went off to school. It is Friday morning. Adam and McKenna are just watching TV together. McKenna didn't have to go to school today because her birthday was just this morning or last night. Oh, look at Kalesh. Oh, little pet. Offer friendship.
Who yous?
Hey, neighbor. Oh, funny, Dominique. He rescued a horse. Do you want to come by and see the animal? Mm, all right, we'll go over with our daughter and our husband. Okay, let's go over. We'll visit Dominique and his horse. So we are at the Dresden house with Dominique Fires, and it looks like he has a couple of bloodhounds, Majora and Gacy, and a pretty horse, Spirit. Okay, so great. McKenna, you can probably meet them if you want to. Do a respectful introduction. So McKenna is just visiting with Moira and Dominique and Baby Fires. Nice to meet you, Baby Fires. Oh, and here's another kid, Dorothy Fires. Oh, it's nice to meet you too, kid. And so, is Eve just taking a bath? Oh my goodness, she is just taking a bath in these people's house. Eve, get out of there. Everybody get out. Go home. Okay, so we went over, we met Dominique's new horse, and now we're back home again. I think I'm gonna have Eve come and make nectar. Do some grape nectar. She's making grape nectar. Adam's there cheering her on. Abelina's home from school. So Miss McKenna dislikes video gaming. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do another grape nectar. Okay, so Eve's done making nectar. She's coming in to get some food. She's pretty hungry. McKenna is just talking to her little sister, making funny faces at her. No. Okay. Looks like McKenna is going upstairs to the living room to watch TV. And Abelina is getting a piece of cake. Uh-oh, is Kalesh playing in the puddle? Friday night, and I think that McKenna is going to invite over... So invite over Shem. Shem is Noah's son. Oh, there he is. Okay, where did Shem go? Shem... Oh, wait. Shem is supposed to be married to Seti, that's right. Okay, so it looks like McKenna is going to bed. She's tired. Abelina's in bed. We will send Shem home. and go to sleep. Moira died. We just saw Moira. We were just at Moira's house. Wonder if that horse got to her. Alright, Adam, go to work when it's time for you to. 6 a.m. Saturday. No, Eve, get off the treadmill. Come downstairs and eat some cake. McKenna and Abelina are just talking in the kitchen. McKenna's pretty hungry, so why don't you eat that hot dog that you made? So Abelina's just kind of working on her homework. It's Saturday, but that's what she wants to do, so it's fine. And McKenna is playing basketball. Eve and Abelina just adore spending time with each other. So, do they have a close relationship? Yeah, we can say that. Adam's at work until 2 p.m. and then 2 o'clock, I think we might go meet a new family that I created. Adam's home from work. Goody goody. And we are going to go travel now and meet this new family that I created. So I put the family in Newcrest. We're here at the Liberation family. Everybody's talking at once. My schizophrenia is going like beep 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 beep. Okay. Why don't you meet Noah? Meet Moses. Liberation. So I don't know if you guys have heard of Moses before, but he is actually the guy who freed the Israelites from Egyptian slavery. Took him 40 years to get through the wilderness into the promised land. If you've ever heard of Slow as Moses, it's good. Gilberto, why don't we meet him? The kids are playing, and Noah is here talking to Moses and Zipporah, Moses' wife. So Zipporah is like, yes, Moses is a very reluctant man when it comes to doing what he is supposed to do, but we still love him. Adam's like, well, what is he supposed to do? And Zipporah's like, well, one time Moses saw a burning bush, and God was telling him what he needed to do. Speaking of burning bush, Abelina's burning to death. So we'll change her into some cooler clothes. Alright, so Adam is going to go knock on the door. It looks like the Liberation family all in here, is in here, watching TV. We'll say hi to Amram and Jochebed. So, Jochebed and Amram are Moses' mom and dad. And when Moses was a baby, there was actually an Egyptian law. This is Moses' mom is telling him. There was an Egyptian decree when Moses was a little baby that all Hebrew babies under a certain age had to be drowned. They had to be killed. And McKenna is like, what? Why in the world would they need to drown the babies? And Moses is like, well, it's okay because I floated safely down the river and the Pharaoh's daughter actually found me and took me home and raised me. And then later my mom was hired as a maid to the Pharaoh's daughter. In Hinduism, in Hinduism, there's a story of Kunti, Kunte. I don't know how to say that name properly, but she has a baby, Karna, and she also floats her baby down the river. She floats him down the Ashwa River in a charioteer, a person who drives a chariot. There was a priestess that placed her newborn son in a basket and floated him down the river, and a gardener found him, and the baby later became king. And Moses was like, that's so similar to my story. Except for I didn't become king. I led the people, the Israelites, to the promised land. He did too. 40 years they were wandering around in the desert and they finally made it to the promised land. But Moses didn't make it. He could see it, but he didn't make it into the promised land. And you know why? It was because Moses is going to tell him, he's like, while we were out in the wilderness, God's people would get so thirsty. And he was like, one time, God had me strike a rock and water came out. And Adam's like, that's awesome. And Jochebed's like, yes, but tell him, Moses, tell him what you did the next time. So Moses is like, all right, the next time my people were thirsty, blah, 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 I struck the rock, even though mm, God had told me not to strike the rock, but I struck it. And they're like, uh-oh, oh gosh. So what happened? And he's like, well, I struck the rock out of frustration and water sprang forth, but later, whenever I wanted to get into the promised land, I unfortunately died right before I got to it. And Adam's like, I was really sad, man. Like, well, I want to hear some more stories from you later, but it's time for me and my family to go home. It's getting late. So they're all headed home. They met Moses. Sorry that I'm not so good at storytelling. I'm working on getting better at it. I am not the greatest speaker. Should join like Toastmasters, right? Don't they help people become better at speaking? Adam, what are you doing? Get out of there. Adam would overstay his welcome at the end of time. Alright, family is back home. Eve is hopping right on the treadmill. Instead of being on the treadmill, can you come up here and sell this painting? Oh, McKenna is dirty, so she's actually gonna come upstairs and take a shower in her bathroom. Okay, guys, I just went into build mode real quick to do a little remodeling of the upstairs up here where McKenna's bedroom is. I put the bathroom over to this side, and I put a flower arranging table up here for her. She's gonna just do a little gardening when she gets older. Why don't you come take a shower though right now? And McKenna says she texted someone, but they didn't text back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them again? We'll say text a mutual friend and have them post. Okay, come downstairs, use the bathroom. And Abelina's birthday is coming up in one day. What's wrong with little Sherpada? Oh, they have food. She's doing her homework. Oh. Abelina has reached level 4 of the mental skill. Good job, little girl. Extra credit complete. Sweet. Why don't we give a big treat to the elephant pet? She is just playing with her elephant. Is going upstairs to box again. No, instead, I think I need you to come here and serve this pizza. Thank you. And Adam is off to work. Hey, McKenna was upstairs talking to her mom while she's running on the treadmill. Fine. Uh-oh, it looks like our swing set was struck by lightning. We'll replace it for 800 simoleons. And Abelina's out here playing basketball. She's like, I'm so good, I can shoot from across the fence. We'll harvest the roses. Dislikes gardening? No, we're definitely not saying that. Honey, you're gonna like gardening. Oh, plant some more rose bushes. Okay, come plant these rose bushes, please. Okay, she reached level 2 of the gardening skill, and Patchy is helping her. What a sweetheart. Oh, Adam's been promoted to leaf cutter. Great. Marcel Price wants us to go over to his house and hang out. I don't think we want to go. Not right now. No. Oh, we better repair this sink. Who is this? I like his pretty, or his pretty, I like his pretty bow. Freedom. Dominique Fires would like to come over and hang out. Yeah, that's fine. There's Dominique. Brighten him day. Vlad is calling. Dina Caliente asked him out on a date. Go for it, Vlad. You weirdo. David Shepard is calling. Do you want to hang out tonight? David. Little David from David and Goliath is asking. David is asking McKenna if she wants to go to a nightclub. Yeah, we'll go to a nightclub with him. Oh my gosh. Here at the nightclub with McKenna and David Shepard from David and Goliath. He defeated Goliath. And now they live together. Yes, she's very tense because she has desperate need for fun. Is that Japheth? Yes. And then there's Aaron Liberation. Oh, so Aaron Liberation is Moses' brother. And I didn't even know that Moses had a brother. He has a brother and a sister, actually. His sister's name's Miriam. I didn't make her yet. I'm going to have to create her and add her to the family. But yeah, his brother, his name is Aaron. She is writing in her journal at the nightclub. Jim is calling. That new super scary R-rated movie came out last weekend. We're gonna sneak in and watch it tonight. And we'll say okay. Okay, so I accepted his invite and now I have to find a way to sneak out or ask for permission. Well, we're just gonna go home. Okay, time to go home. Okie dokie, so we are home. McKenna can use the bathroom, use the potty. Abelina is freezing to death. Warm up, get inside. Okay, Abelina's eating some peas. McKenna's making some ice cream. McKenna, can you tell that monkey to get off? She's like, get off the counter, Shrapada. Oh, that was Eve. I thought that was McKenna. Why don't we take a picture with Eve? Okay, McKenna, I think you need to, yeah, you're gonna go watch TV, that's fine. Alright, so she got done watching TV, I guess she wanted to come down and make pizza. Now she's playing basketball. No, just go to sleep, please. So she's hopping in bed. Abelina probably needs to do her homework. Nope, she already did it. Well, she has a school project, though, she can work on. Alright, it's Monday. Lash is eating that dirty, spoiled ice cream. Can you throw this away, Adam, please? Okay, Eve completed some paintings. Alright, McKenna's off to school. We're gonna go with her. We're here at Copperdale High School. Who's this? Heather Beda. We'll say hi. Hello. Why don't we go get a locker? Claim locker ownership. Why don't you decorate your locker with eco enthusiast? Oh, maybe that's what she can be, is a eco person. In class, her morning class, learning from the teacher. She acquired the logic skills, so that's good. Do we know anybody here? Oh, we need to get to know some people. Oh yeah, Shim. We know Shim. Hey Shim, what's up? Shim's like, oh, not much. This here is 90, Carter, and Aiden. Well, cool. We love to meet ya. Lunch is over, and McKenna is headed back to class. She's taking notes. I think she's doing all right. Our class ends though in a half hour. And of course, that's sim time, not real time. Class is over. Time to go home. School's out forever. David is calling again, and he wants to hang out again at the Bluffs. Um, okay, we'll go. Alright, so we are at the Bluffs, hanging out with David Shepherd. We'll discuss local fishing spots. Can you fertilize that bush? Okay, and suggest fun activities. Past the cloud gates. Oh, that's cute. They like each other. They're friends. He's a little bit too young for her. Alright, she's gonna go home now. She hung out with him. She's like, Dave, it's time for me to go home. Alright, guys, we're back home. Home again, home again. And I am going to have McKenna come and get something to eat. Bills have been delivered to our mailbox. 7,800 simoleons. Can you come pay the bills? Vlad is calling. And he went on a nice date with Gina Caliente. McKenna, what's she doing? She's getting on the computer. She's pretty tired. Adam's getting a phone call from Yuka Panipo. We don't want to go over to your house. McKenna looks like she's going up to bed. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this one here. We went to the Liberation household in Newcrest and met the Moses Liberation family. His parents Amram and Jochebed and his brother Aaron. We're going to add his sister Miriam, and he had his wife Zipporah there. So yeah, I'm glad we got to meet them, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.